false. Only 2 answers are possible today. And it's going to be a rapid fire quiz, only 5 seconds to answer. 50 questions. Can you get 45 out of 40 to be an elite subscriber today? Let's find out. Welcome back everyone to a rapid fire quiz. There's going to be 50 questions, 5 seconds of thinking time, and then on to the next question. No cool facts, no hints. Straight up questions and answers. Only true or false is the answer that you can give. Are you ready? Here we go. Question number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo has won the World Cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Answers are locked. It is unfortunately false. He has won the Euros, the Nations League, and World Cup this year. Ooh, hopefully. That'll be amazing, but here we go. Question number 2. A standard football match consists of 2 45-minute halves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. Question number 3. Lionel Messi has spent his entire professional career at Barcelona. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. False. Answer locked. False. He has been also in PSG and Inter Miami. Currently at Inter Miami. Alright. Question number 4. The Hand of God goal was scored by Diego Maradona. Now, some of these will be repeats of other videos, so if you've watched those videos, you have an upper hand here. But I'm trying not to do the same questions within the same sort of series. So hopefully none of the rapid fire from previously are the same as today. We'll see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is true. Question number 5. A goalkeeper is allowed to pick up the ball anywhere on the pitch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is false. They're only allowed to inside of their penalty area. Question number 6. Brazil has won more World Cups than any other nation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers locked. Answers is true. They've won 5 titles. Question number 7. The Premier League is the name of the top tier league in England. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. True. Question number 8. A red card means the player must leave the pitch immediately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. Question number 9. Real Madrid's nickname is the Citizens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. False. They are known as Los Blancos. And apparently Manchester City's team is named the Citizens. I never knew that. I don't like that name. Alright. Question number 10. 1/5 of the way done. Here we go. The World Cup is held every 4 years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answers are locked. Answer is true. Alright, you should have gotten all 10 of those correct. That was the very, very easy warm-up category. Now we're getting a little bit harder. So here we go. Question number 11. Zinedine Zidane was sent off in his final ever professional match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. The 2006 World Cup final where he headbutts, I think, Zambrotta. Alright, question number 12. The offside rule does not apply during a throw-in. Answer no logic. We gotta count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are now locked. The answer is true. You can throw that anywhere you want. Next question, question number 13. AC Milan has won more Champions League titles than Liverpool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. AC Milan has 7. Liverpool has 6. I did not know they have 6. Where did they get it from? What era was that? Not my era. Alright, next question. Erling Haaland was born in Norway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. He's Norwegian, but he was born in Leeds, England. Ain't no way. Alright, next question. The invincible season, the unbeaten season, was achieved by Chelsea. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. It was Arsenal, and it was in 2003-2004 season. Next question. Neymar remains the most expensive transfer in football history. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is true. It was 222 million euros when he went to PSG. I thought it would be broken by now, because the price of things, inflation, are constantly going up. That's crazy. Next question. Germany and Spain are the only teams to win 3+ European championships, which is also known as the Euro Cup. Germany and Spain are the only teams to win the Euro Cup. Also, I apologize for any car noises in the background. For some reason, it's 2 a.m. and the cars are just racing. I have no idea. It hasn't been like this the past couple weeks, so I'm confused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is true. They have both won 3 or more Euro Cups. Question number 18. A penalty kick is taken from 10 yards away from the goal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is false. It is 12 yards. That I didn't know. Also, who measures in yards? Why not meters? Question number 18. A penalty kick is taken from... I already read that. Question number 19. Harry Kane is the all-time top scorer for the England national team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. Question number 20, the last one for this category, which is the medium category, more or less. Luka Modric is the only player, other than Messi or Ronaldo, to win the Ballon d'Or between 2008 and 2021. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true, which is crazy for 13 years. Or I think Messi and Ronaldo has won 12 out of 13. The only one that wasn't won by them is Modric, which is crazy. And then 2022 was Benzema, I believe. Okay, we are in the hard category now. Here we go. Question number 21. Ryan Giggs is the only player to score in 21 consecutive Premier League seasons. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. 21 seasons. That doesn't even sound right. He has scored in 21 seasons in a row. Outrageous. Question number 22. The first ever World Cup was held in 1930 in Brazil. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. The first World Cup was in 1930, but it was Uruguay. Question number 23. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has played for both AC Milan and Inter Milan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. Question number 24. The fastest goal in Premier League history was scored by Sergio Aguero. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. But I'm not going to tell you who it was, because it might be a future video question, which may be in 3 days. So, research it if you want a hint for next video. Question number 25. Pelé is the youngest player to ever score in a World Cup final. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. He was 17 years old. I'm almost double his age, and I have done no such thing. I'm not even in good shape. Alright, we are halfway through the quiz. I'm just going to check in on you. How are you doing? There's 25 more questions. The goal is to try and get no more than 5 wrong. If you have already gotten 5 wrong, that's okay. There may be a bonus question coming up. Who knows? Alright, question number 26. AS Roma has never won the Italian Serie A title. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. They have actually won it 3 times. Go on, Roma. Question number 27. Only 3 players have won the World Cup as both a player and a manager. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. It was Zagallo, Beckenbauer, and Deschamps. Question number 28. The Champions League was originally called the European Cup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is locked. True. It was true. Or it is true. Question number 29. Leicester City's odds to win the Premier League in 2016 was 1,000 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this is a tricky one. I don't condone gambling, so if you get this wrong, that's okay. The answer is false. The odds were 5,000 to 1, which means it was 5 times as likely than 1,000 to 1. Question number 30. Gary Lineker never received a yellow or red card in his entire career. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. I don't know if that's a record. That has to be a record. And there's probably like a record like the longest someone has gone without a red card. And I think Gary Lineker had a good career, so it's probably a long time. That's outrageous. Alright. We are now on to the very hard category. And after these 10, it goes into the insane category. So keep it up. Keep trying to get at least 45 out of 50 to be the elite subscriber for today's video. Here we go. Question number 31. Christian Benteke once scored the fastest goal in World Cup qualifying history. Bonus points if you could tell me the exact time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. And I gave that answer away because I said, tell me the exact time, which means he actually did it and he had a time. Anyway, it was 8.1 seconds. Question number 32. The Panenka penalty is named after a player from Czechoslovakia. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. It was Antonin Panenka. Antonin Panenka. Question number 33. Scotland and England played the first ever international football match in 1872. That's a long time. That's over 150 years, if I'm correct. I think so. Yeah, that's outrageous. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surely it wasn't that long. Answers are locked. The answer is true. It was in 1872. Next question. No English manager has ever won the Premier League title. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. Since the 1992 rebrand into the Premier League. So if you're thinking about the top English league, they probably have one back in the past, but the Premier League technically not. Question number 35. The distance between the goalposts is 8 yards. Why would you know that? I don't know. Why is that in the expert category? I also don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. Question number 36. Lionel Messi's first professional contract was signed on a paper napkin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. I don't think that's legally binding. I honestly don't. Question number 37. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored more career hat-tricks than Lionel Messi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. I don't know how many, it doesn't say, but it's true. Question number 38. The 1950 World Cup final had an official attendance of over 200,000 people. In 1950. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. 200,000 people is crazy, especially in 1950. Did they even have cars back then? I'm just kidding, they did. It's false. It was approximately 173,000 or so, but it wasn't over 200,000. Next question, question number 39. The golden goal rule was first used in a World Cup in 1998. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. Golden goal is when you score a goal and you end up winning the game in penalty or in extra time. It is true. Laurent Blanc scored the winning goal against Paraguay. Alright, the last question of the very hard category, question number 40. Here we go. Dundee United has a 100% win record against Barcelona in competitive matches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. They have won 4 times out of 4 against Barcelona. Outrageous. Alright, we are in phase 5, which is the insane category. If you are a perfect score so far, you just need 5 more to be in the ultra elite category of the elite subscribers. If not, you still have 10 questions to go. and you can make a big jump. Here we go. Question number 41. A player can be offside in their own half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. You cannot. Question number 42. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar was the first time a host nation lost their opening match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true, which is outrageous. This has been a tournament for almost 100 years. And you're telling me every single host country has won their first game? That's crazy. Next question. Alvin Martin once scored a hat trick, and each goal was against a different goalkeeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This answers are locked. This is one of the questions where you hope it's real, because that would be insane. And it is true. And he's a defender, by the way. And apparently he scored I don't know if it's left foot, right foot, and a header or something. There was different ways he scored it. And it was in 1986, and he was facing Newcastle. Next question. Question number 44. The first ever red card in a World Cup was given in 1930, the very first World Cup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is false. Yellow and red cards were not introduced until 1970. So were players just not penalized? Interesting. Next question. Only one player has scored a hat trick in a World Cup final. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. If you were Dano a couple of weeks or months ago, in one of my videos I said that is the case, but I was wrong. And if you said true, you're also wrong. It is false. It was Jeff Hurst and Kylian Mbappe. I said just get Jeff Hurst, but I forgot about Mbappe in 2022 or 2018, something like that. Next question. The ball used in the 1930 World Cup was actually two different balls. They had two different kinds of balls in the first World Cup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. They had one ball for the first half, one for the second, because the two teams couldn't agree on which ball was better. Interesting. Next question. Question number 47. Norway is the only national team to never have lost to Brazil. I don't think that's the case. Did Brazil ever face Madagascar or San Marino? Have they? If that's the case, in San Marino. Wait. That can't be right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. It is right. It's true. Wait. Yeah, it is true. I read the wrong one, but they're both true. They have 2 wins and 2 draws against Brazil. So San Marino beat and/or drew to Brazil. Or is it, I think it's just trying to say Norway is the only team to have played Brazil, to have not lost. Because obviously there are probably countries that haven't played Brazil. But the ones that played, they're the only ones that did lose. At least one game. Alright, next question. An indirect free kick is awarded if a goalkeeper handles the ball after a deliberate back pass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. You're welcome for the easy question there. The answer is true. Alright, 2 questions left. You're almost there. You can do it. You can get 45. Question number 49. Giuseppe Meazza, Meazza, played for Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Juventus, the 3 giants of Italian football. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. He got around, apparently. Impressive. Last question of the day. I don't mean it like that. Giuseppe, if you're watching this, I apologize. The last question of the day. The record for most red cards in a single match is 36. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 36 is more than the players, even if you add the coaches. So obviously the answer is true. It was in an Argentinian 5th tier game in 2011. That means they banned both teams, both coaches, probably the subs. That's outrageous. Everyone, maybe even some fans, just keep giving red cards to the fans, kick them out. Alright, did you get 45 out of 50? Is that the end of the quiz? False. We have one more question. Here we go. Here is the bonus question. Where is my bonus question? Okay, I found the bonus question. The bonus question today is worth just 1 point. Yeah, it's just 1 point. I was going to say 2 points because it's a hard question, but then I'm like, it's true or false? It's 50%. Anyway, Mark Hughes, I think that's how you pronounce it, Hughes, once played 2 competitive matches for 2 different teams on the same day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked. The answer is true. It was for an international team and for a club team. On November 11, 1987, Hughes played for Wales against Czechoslovakia in Prague. During the afternoon, he was then driven to the airport, flown to Germany, and subbed on for Bayern Munich in a cup match against Borussia Mönchengladbach that same evening. Also, I just crushed that name. You see that? I'm German. That's outrageous. Isn't he tired? I mean, he subbed on, but like, I guess that counts as a warm-up. An international game, a full international game, 90 minutes is enough to warm up for a game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I didn't say that as good the second time. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, please give a like and subscribe and do all that stuff. Did you get a 45 out of 30? Or out of 30? Out of 50? Did you become an elite subscriber today? Let me know in the comments below. Leave suggestions. Let me know. Did you like this video? Not. How to improve? How not to improve? Let me know. And make sure to take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love yourself. Love one another. And most importantly, have a great rest of your day. And have a great sleep.